Okay, well, this is not exactly the easiest thing to get a hold or to take a picture of, so that's why it's a video. But it looks like you can see that there's at a very random time in both of them, both scenarios, whether the SD card's plugged in or out, it looks like I get a period of, there's a bunch of ones written. So the lower half of the screen shows channel 1, which in this case is hooked up to the clock pin, and it's this S clock pin, SCK, and the channel 2 is over on the top. So we'll just run through the modes real quick. Right now the SD card is not in. So there's channel 1, there's channel 2, that's both of them, and for giggles there's what it looks like added. So the other line, channel 2, is master in, slave out, MISO, and you can see that at a period of time the MISO pin, it's a series of 1s written across it about 2 times a second, which kind of makes sense for what's happening on the screen, because you can see those horizontal lines going across it. So for some reason, during the refresh rate of this thing's screen, we get a period of 1s going all the way across it. Now what happens is that coincides perfectly with when I plug the SD card in. God, this is really tough to take a picture of. Let's see if I can turn the contrast down. No, that don't help at all. Okay. Yeah, that's just really tough to take a picture of. But if I plug the SD card in, you can then see that it becomes a temperature over 9,000 or over 5,000. That's so hard to take a picture of. You can see that it might be, they show that they're over 5,000. And now if we go over and look at the scope trace, you can see you get a little bit more noise in there. I'm just messing around with the trigger. So, whatever you guys' theories of why there's a period of 1s written across randomly, it seems to piss the thermocouples off in particularly, and it shows up on the LCD as an artifact. I believe I'm using software spy, not hardware spy, due to my pin definitions. And I've tried setting the clock rates and spying it, you know, you get the options between 0 through 6, and that doesn't make a difference either. So, if you guys got any idea what the heck's going on, please reply or send me a note. Thanks.